Welcome to the spoken tutorial on KV Online Admission Marking Admission Status. In this tutorial, we will discuss the process of marking admission status. Log in to the teacher's portal. Use the login ID of the school and password you had set earlier. Type the CAPTCHA code displayed. Click on the login button. Teacher's portal opens with the dashboard page. I will demonstrate how to mark the admission status under each category. We can mark the admission status for the categories where lottery has been conducted. Even if the number of applicants in a particular category for your school is too small to warrant a lottery, you must conduct the lottery for this category before marking the admission status. Remember that the lottery respects priorities of applicants as defined by KVS admission guidelines. So, there is no harm in conducting the lottery even if your school didn't need it for a particular category. In the admission portal, to mark the admission status under each category, click on the lottery link. Admissions for the RTE applicants must be marked first. From the lottery menu, click on the RTE lottery link. The RTE lottery page opens. Information regarding the RTE lottery is displayed at the top of the page. Use the login ID of the school and password you had set earlier. Type the CAPTCHA code displayed. Admission Marking Admission Status. In this tutorial, we will discuss the process of marking admission status. Log in to the teacher's portal. Use the login ID of the school and password you had set earlier. Type the CAPTCHA code displayed. Click on the login button. Teacher's portal opens with the dashboard page. I will demonstrate how to mark the admission status under each category. We can mark the admission status for the categories where lottery has been conducted. Even if the number of applicants in a particular category for your school is too small to warrant a lottery, you must conduct the lottery for this category before marking the admission status. Remember that the lottery respects priorities of applicants as defined by KVS admission guidelines. So, there is no harm in conducting the lottery even if your school didn't need it for a particular category. In the admission portal, to mark the admission status under each category, click on the lottery link. Admissions for the RTE applicants must be marked first. From the lottery menu, click on the RTE lottery link. The RTE lottery page opens. Information regarding the RTE lottery is displayed at the top of the page. It shows the date and time when the RTE lottery was conducted. Number of RTE seats available is also displayed. This number is different for each school. The post-lottery list is displayed on the page. In each row against each application, you will see admission status checkbox and remarks field. The default display in admission status column is not admitted status. Before you mark the admission status, check the application form of the applicant. To view the application, click on the application submission code. Application opens in a new tab. Check the application carefully. If necessary, click on the View button to view the uploaded certificate and photo of the applicant. Go back to the school portal page. In the admission status column, you will see a small white checkbox. To mark the status of this application as admitted, click on this checkbox. A pop-up box opens. Read the message and click on OK button. Another pop-up box opens with a message updated successfully. On the admission status column against the name, you will see the message admitted under RTE category. Under remarks column, type the appropriate remark. Again, a pop-up box opens with a message. Read the message and click on OK button. Another pop-up box opens with a message, Remarks updated successfully. Continue marking the admission status for all the applications. If an applicant is not admitted, please type the reason for not giving admission under this category. This applicant can be given admission in another category if her or his name appears high enough in that category's list. The remarks are needed to record the reason why the applicant is not admitted in this specific category. Fill the remarks column for all applications up to the last admitted applicant in each category without fail. Do not leave the remarks column blank. This information will be available for KVS authorities for checking at a later stage if needed. If you want to reverse the applicant's admission status, again click on the checkbox in the status column for that particular applicant. A pop-up box appears. Read the message and click on OK button. Updated successfully message appears. Click on the OK button. Notice that the status is now reversed. Update the remarks column accordingly. After you finish updating the status for all the applications in this category, move on to the next category. For purposes of this video, we are demonstrating how to admit students only in some chosen categories. Now we will choose differently abled SC category. While administering admissions, however, you must repeat this step for all categories in which there are applicants for your school. This lottery was already conducted. The date and time on which the lottery was conducted is given at the top of the page. Here, only one applicant is seen under this category. If an applicant is admitted under other category, it is indicated against that name under the admission status column. As seen in the admission status column, the applicant is already admitted under RTE category. Next, click on Differently Abled ST Lottery. Notice that there are no applicants in this category for this school. Here I am marking the admission status for service category 1. You will notice that here too some of the applicants are given admission in another category. Mark the status for all the applicants. As shown in this demonstration, complete the marking of admission status under all categories. Differently Abled General OBC CL. All service categories from 1 to 6. SC Lottery, ST Lottery, OBC NCL and SGC Lottery. Scroll down the page. In the admission list section, you can see KVS ward applications, admitted applications, admission status of all applications, change admission category. Click on Change Admission Category link. The page opens with a list of all the admitted applications. Read the message at the top of the page. School authorities are solely responsible for making any changes in the category of the admission. Please note that all changes will be displayed to KVS headquarters. On this page, the last column shows Change Admission Category. Here we have the provision to change the admission category of the applicant. Notice that for the following admission categories, change in admission category is not applicable. All differently abled categories, OBC, RTE, SC, single girl child and ST categories. Hence, there is no provision to change the admission category for these admissions. For all service categories 1 to 6, there is a provision to change the admission category. If a particular admission is made under wrong category and needs to be changed, click on the text box, choose category in that row. From the drop-down, choose the service category you want to change to. Pop-up box with a message, "Are you sure you want to change service category?" opens on the screen.
Now we have seen the demo of the lottery processing. Good morning. Just now we have seen the demo of the lottery process, and now these are the applications received for the Kendriya Vidyalaya number 2 CRS Tirupati. Total applications received 263. Under this RTE 162 and SGC 29 applications, and KVS Ward 1, EWS/BPL 138 applications, and a differently abled, that is a physically challenged, 3 applications. Now RTE lotteries will be taken. That demo will be shown now. Yes, now RTE lottery demo.
Now this is the list.
Now you can see the list, and the name also are given in the side by application submission code and name. Now conduct lottery demo. Okay. It's only demo. Please go through that. Now lottery demo for RT is completed. Now SGC lottery demo. Now these are the applications received for SGC. Now conduct lottery demo. Okay.
This way lottery. Now we are going lottery.
Now in this way, for each and every category, the lottery will be taken electronically, automatically by Kendriya Vidyalaya Sangathan software. Now we can go through that. Now the real lottery will be commencing within few minutes.
First note చేసుకుంటాను ఆర్టీ ఫస్ట్ స్టార్టింగ్ చేస్తున్నాను ఆర్టీ లాటరీ ఫస్ట్.
Yes, RTE lottery. Now these are the candidates. You can see RTE candidates. This is
162.
totally 162 candidates are there. Now we are going to conduct the lottery. Yes, okay. Yes, RT lottery was conducted at 29 April today by 9:31 AM. Number of RT seats available is 10, and these are the students who got seats under RTE. Pranshu Meena, Dwarika Talisetti. Now the result will be downloaded.
RTE over. Next to differently able.
Yes, followed by waiting list. 10 seats have been selected electronically, and the remaining waiting list also have been given there.
Next to differently able.
Now the second phase, differently abled lottery will be taken now. Now for the differently abled, no application. I mean differently abled SC seats, no one is applied. Yes, differently abled ST candidates also no applicant. Differently abled OBC, here 2 candidates are there, and for that we are going to conduct. Here only 1 seat is there. Now the lottery will be conducted. Okay. Now one person is given as a selected list, and another one is given as waiting list. Now the differently able general candidates. Now differently able general OBC creamy layer. Here also 1 seat is there. Now for that lottery will be taken now. Now only 1 candidate is given there.
Service category 1.
Now service category, admission category 1. Now for that conducting that, the total to 14 candidates are there. RT seats 10 reserved. One to 14 entries. Latin entries. No, category 1, 14 candidates are there. Now service category 2. Here also 19 candidates are there. Now we shall conduct lottery for that.
SC lot.
Next. After category 2, now we are moving to SC category lottery. Now SC category total seats are 6. In that how many are selected in the TRT, all the things you have to see. You are about to view SC category lottery results. The page will also allow you to process admissions in this category. If you wish to simply view the lottery results, click OK and close the page after viewing. If you wish to process admissions, please note that admissions under SC category can be given only to fill shortfall in SC reserved seats after admission of all applicants in SAQ and in all categories prior to SC as in sequence of lotteries have been processed. If you have not processed admissions of all applicants in these categories, yet click cancel and process those admissions first. Total 50 only. అంత వెయిట్ లిస్ట్ దాంట్లోనే ఆర్టీలోను దాంట్లోనే సెలక్షన్ అయిపోయింది, 6 సెలెక్ట్ అయిపోయింది. ద రిమైనింగ్ క్యాండిడేట్స్ వెయిట్ లిస్ట్ వచ్చేసి you can see the lengthy list of waiting list. Yes, wait list of the SC candidates. Now we are moving to ST category lottery. Now conduct the lottery. Here only 3 seats are there. For that, whether in RTE and category 1 and 2, any candidates have been selected or not, that will come to know. Now the lottery will be conducted. Okay. We are about to view the ST category lottery results. The page will also allow you to process admissions in this category. If you wish to simply view the lottery results, click OK and close the page after viewing. If you wish to process admissions, please note that admissions under ST category can be given only to fill shortfall in ST reserved seats after admission of all applicants in SAQ and in all categories prior to ST as in sequence of lotteries have been processed. If you have not processed admissions of all applicants in these categories, yet click cancel and process those admissions first. Now OK. This is not include KVC or applicants. Now this list also is the waiting list only. You can see the lengthy list. 7. When you select it, now that phase OBC non-creamy layer. Conduct lottery. Now here also some waiting list you can see. Wait list 1, 2. It is given. Let the number will be given. The OBC wait list. Totally 50 out of 75. 50 have been selected out of 75. For the waiting list, 50 candidates have been kept. Now service category 3. Category 3, it is the state government employees. Now conduct lotteries. Yes, total 19 entries are there. All the 19 entries are given as a wait list. Now service category 4. This also lottery will be conducted. Only white list will be taken for that. Only white list. Category 2. Now here also 16 entries are there. Now the service category 5. Now category 5, general voting population. This also totally 194 entries are there. Now let us see how many will be selected for the waiting list. Now the lottery will be conducted. Okay. Now in this 194 candidates were given the waiting list numbers serially. Now the single girl child SGC lottery will be taken. For single girl child, total 29 entries are there, only for 2 seats. Now for the 2 seats, lottery will be conducted. Yes, the 2 candidates have been selected electronic lottery and remaining candidates were kept as waiting list. As for KVS ward application, only one application received. This we have to see the we have to see all the admission eligibility criteria, everything.
Okay. Include చేశాను.
Now the process of lottery has been concluded almost. Soon the list will be taken out.
అన్నీ అయిపోయింది కదా సార్.
Thanks for watching the things, and we will make the list. Fourth stage engineering, sir. Fourth stage engineering, sir. Thank you, Anala.